Hello, everybody. So I have shut down the Patreon for Real Home Recording. I want to thank everybody who has ever donated to this channel, not just through um, Patreon, but also PayPal and in other ways. First of all, the biggest donor, Victor of Purple Storm Media in Minnesota. Thank you again so much for your software donations. Those have definitely helped this channel and my own work tremendously. And I can't thank you enough for that back in the day. And I hope you're doing well wherever you are out there. Secondly, Joe V. Joe V has been essentially the one and only Patreon for the most part. A few other people did join throughout the years, but Joe V was there from the beginning and he was there to the end. So thank you, Joe V. Again, best of luck to you. And Recording Studio 9 was also a very big top contributor. Thank you, Recording Studio 9. He donated money so I could get Reaper 5 and also Reaper 6 when I finally upgraded to it. So thank you, Recording Studio 9. And I hope we do another interview before Real Home Recording is, I don't want to say officially shut down because I think I came up with a solution. I will probably, after this year, just start doing 1 or 2 videos per month. So it's not going to be a complete channel retirement, but it's not going to be like it once was. I'm not even going to do videos like this. It'll just be when I'm interested in talking about something. So it might be 1 video a month. It might be 1 video every 3 months. But the point of this video, besides thanking all the contributors over the years, and also if you did not press that skip button, then you were also a contributor. So I thank you for that. So what I'm going to do, what the promise was for people that donated, for people on Patreon, and also the donors, because I know some people, they don't like Patreon. So I'm going to include anybody who has at some point donated either money or something to Real Home Recording. I will be making the ultimate hardware versus plug-in video series. And that was what I promised. I actually promised just like, I think an API 550B and a 560, and I forget what the other item was, but I'm going to go all out now. I can go all out now because I don't have to rent a very expensive studio. That was the one thing holding me back, is that there's a studio that's local to me. They have a lot of gear, but they are very expensive to book. They and rightfully so. They have the gear. They say they're booked 2 months in advance, so it always held me back. Now I still might book an hour or 2 or whatever the minimum is to run tracks through some of their gear at some point. But because of the way things have shifted now, I can actually compare plugins to the real hardware, and it's no different than if I did it myself. So I'm going to be doing the ultimate hardware versus hardware versus software. So 1176, Pultec, API, Alicia. I'm going to go all out on this one. And it's going to take a while to make these videos, so they're not all going to come out at the same time. But throughout this year, I will finally do it. And ultimately what I'm going to do is probably sell the collection once I'm finished, all the major ones. So if you guys want me to compare it to anything, like for example, Distressor, obviously I'm going to compare it to Slates. I'm going to compare it to maybe SK Notes and whatever other Distressor plugins are out there. And so if you have any suggestions for plugins, I'll also do a tape comparison for some. So, it'll just be basically anything that is out there that's easy to, cheap to rent, or I should say relatively affordable. It's going to take a lot of time still, even with the affordable prices. It'll still take time to do all this, to process this audio. If you want your own tracks ran through this, except vocals, I'm not going to play that game with, actually, these videos probably won't be on YouTube. So yeah, I can play that game. So if you try to do that, like copyright claim one of Adam's videos, that's not going to happen easily for you. So anyway, thanks again to all the big contributors and to the small contributors too. I care about all of it. And I hope you all have a good weekend. Go Chiefs. Yeah, go Chiefs tomorrow. And that's about it. See ya.